Welcome to Meet the Professionals. I'm Wendi Russo. Most of you watching today know that chiropractic care was founded on the principle that a healthy spine and nervous system equals good health. But how many of you know that today's chiropractors are treating patients for asthma, allergies, and that a trip to a chiropractor could even help you with fat reduction? Our guest today is Dr. Brent Tieri. Welcome to the show, Brent.
Thanks for having me, Wendi.
So I understand you have a lot of people coming to you now for many different reasons, but mostly they've tried other medical care and it hasn't worked. So they come to you. And what have you found when they come visit you?
Well, we find that it's kind of sad, but chiropractic is kind of a last resort for a lot of people, and it really should be the first, but they come in, and rather than looking at the symptoms, we really look deeper into the overall cause and what exactly is going on. We don't want to cover up and mask symptoms. That's our body's way of telling us that something's wrong. So a lot of the time we look down and there's a mechanical thing going on with the spine, getting in the way of the nerves and the flow to those organs and tissues that are causing symptoms, and we're able to help people by identifying that.
Now I understand you're also treating asthma and allergy. How does that work?
Well, that's just a couple conditions out of a whole list of them. With asthma, allergies, we're looking at the tissues there too, and they're not getting the proper signal. So just because you have an asthma problem doesn't mean there's a problem with your lungs. Maybe it's not getting the proper signals. We need to remember that every tissue and organ in the entire body gets a signal from the nervous system. So if that's not getting there properly and you're not functioning at 100%, that's when symptoms start to occur, like allergies, asthma, digestion issues, problems sleeping, things like that.
Wow. Well, the one thing that really caught my eye was the weight loss. I have to hear about this.
That is a big one. Same thing. There's certain organs of the body that are responsible for releasing fats and toxins. So your body holds on to fats and toxins when those organs aren't functioning properly. So by getting the nervous system right, you're able to release those more easily, and then you're able to actually get out of pain through chiropractic care. We get you back out there, we get you exercising, doing those activities that you really enjoy doing. So
that's wonderful. And I understand that you have a specialized x-ray that you use to help diagnose your patients.
We have some great technology in our office. Actually, it's direct digital x-ray. We're one of the first offices in the Twin Cities to have this. Wow. And it really helps us with our diagnostic capabilities. We can really see things. There's no old films anymore. Everything's all in digital, enhanced images, and we actually take pictures. It takes about 2 seconds, and then our whole office is linked so that we can take those x-rays, bring them on our computers, and show people exactly what their problem is.
So what made you get into being a chiropractor?
Well, actually, I have to thank my mom for this. Growing up, I played a lot of sports. I was really active, and I was injured playing football. I hurt my low back and I hurt my neck, and I was one of those people. Last route was chiropractic. I tried everything else.
Wow.
Went in, had treatment, and I was literally blown away by the results, and I just knew that I needed to dedicate my life and commit it to helping other people experience the same results that I got.
That's wonderful. We're a great example. Now I understand that patients come to you, they're already on medication, and how do you work with that in your practice?
Well, I never ever tell people to get off of medication, but they're able to find throughout the course of their treatment plan that they probably don't need it. I have patients, I have a patient right now that had chronic migraines, and he hasn't had to take any of his medication over the last month since he's been treated. So we're doing it in an effective way, a natural way, without drugs or chemicals. It's really non-invasive, and we get great results with it.
They must be thrilled, especially if you have a migraine.
Absolutely. That can really put somebody down, and you know, it really gives them their life back. So.
Well, you must love what you do, and it sounds like you have a wonderful background, and I wish you the most success in your practice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you or someone you know would like a complimentary visit with Dr. Tieri, please call the office for more information, and that number is 952-943-2424, or go to his website at www.drtieri.com. And we'll see you next time right here on Meet the Professionals.